Alright, here we go. Everyone can see my awesome shirt. It is Drunken Asks. I have an Aperol Spritz in case anybody cares.
I have Mountain Dew and vanilla vodka in case anyone cares and has much lower standards than caring about Morgans. We are here to answer drunken questions from the internet.
It's been so long.
We
gotta get the sodas. We gotta get the sodas. We're gonna do soda reviews too. Because
it'll be a thing.
It's what we do.
So we have questions that we have received from the internet. I believe that is generally the point. We're going to start here with some asks that I received from carveus.
Of course.
Yes, they're always good at sending us questions.
Yes,
this one did seem like a pressing concern, so I feel like it needs to be the one that we answer first.
Okay.
How many mince pies can you be fed before it goes from being a good host to fattening someone up to cook them? No reason, but if you could answer quickly, it'd be nice. I feel like...
Who are we fattening up to cook? I mean...
I feel like it's a matter of the frequency that you're being fed mince pies. Like, 7 mince pies over a week is perfectly reasonable. 7 mince pies over an afternoon is definitely fattening someone up to cook them. I feel like
I'm already ready to be cooked, but, you know.
I mean, you're hot. I am going to say, I would say an average of... Wait, I don't know how big mince pies are. I'm assuming mince pies are like maybe this size, like a hand pie sort of thing.
I think mince pies could probably be like done in like, what if it's like little mince pies, like little like single bite mince pies versus like larger ones?
No more than a kilogram of mince pie per day. I feel like that's a solid stance to take.
How much is a kilogram of mince pie?
It's roughly 2.2 pounds.
Okay, that's quite a bit of mince pie to have in it.
Let's Google really quick and see how big mince pies are.
Emily, I hope you are enjoying this.
Why do mince pies have no meat?
Wait, they don't. I thought they're not mince. They're not meat.
No, they're like chopped up currants or raisins or not. What's the other word for them?
Currants.
What's a fancy word for raisins?
I don't know. Grapes?
No, that's Anyway, I would say, like, if we're imagining like no more than the size of your fist per meal. After that, if you were getting fed like 2 fist size worth of mince pies and they still want you to consume more, and also if you find that the soap in the shower has been replaced with butter, that also seems like a... You know what, I realize I'm coming at this from a perspective that someone is feeding you mince pies and worrying and trying to fatten you up to cook you. I didn't consider that you might be trying to go with a non-suspicious amount of mince pies. If that's the scenario, then you can get back to us. We will help you come up with a much more subtle manner for fattening up people to cook. But also, just if it is a concern of somebody trying to fatten you up to cook you, if at some point they are holding up tape measures to you and then repeating the scenario with the oven door, I feel like that's a subtle sign that they might be trying to fatten you up to cook you.
Or something you should not do if you are trying to fatten someone up to cook them. Also, maybe don't, like, I don't know, maybe make them, like, garnish jewelry?
What if you're trying to find somebody else to cook them? What if we go, instead of a baking or a roasting scenario, we have a large, like a hot tub full of cooking oil to deep fry them. I mean, there's clearly safety issues that have to be addressed, but
I mean,
I feel like some versatility.
Listen, I think an old fashioned like hot tub that has the flame underneath it, and like they're a frog, you just slowly warm them up until suddenly they're cooked.
No, I feel like if you're gonna no because if the oil is too low, you're not gonna sous vide them in a hot tub.
Right, but I'm just saying, who's gonna get into a bath of oil?
Oh, it's the cool new thing. Didn't you know? It's the trendy thing that they're doing in Hollywood. Oh my god.
Okay, we gotta make this a trend. Okay,
wow.
Okay, yeah,
people haven't heard about this.
It's the new way to take care of your skin.
Maybe they're just a little behind on the times.
They're way too basic.
That's embarrassing. Anyways, I hope that answers your question, but I am certain it did not.
I also feel like for legal purposes, we need to explain this is for entertainment.
Just take every sentence before that and add in Roblox to the end of it.
Yeah, that's it. Forgive my devolvement into just a laughing fit of. Yeah.
Anyway,
is that all we're gonna have on this one, or are we?
No, I mean I've got other questions.
Okay, all right. What's your next question?
Again, also from Carveus, they ask, drunk asks, random factoid time! ! I'm going to point out that that's not actually a question, because it ended with an exclamation point.
Wait, can I see what it is?
It was more of a
drunk ask random. Oh,
request.
I think you have to give them a random factoid.
Random factoid. Something like 80% of the world. Wait, I'm gonna Google this to make sure that it's not wrong, because it's a fact I remember from when I was very young.
Right, but you also can just go with Mark Twain's, like, there's lies and damn lies and statistics.
Yeah.
So you can just make up statistics and it's fine.
What? I was going to say that 80% of the world's Brussels sprouts were grown within like 100 miles of this certain city in California, but I may have made that up, or I may have completely misremembered what it's about. There's 3 factoids. There's 3 like facts to that factoid. The percentage, the product, and the location. I'm already hedging my bets quite a bit on the location, but by just saying some city in California and the distance. But do you have a fact?
Well, I've found one very quickly thanks to Google. The name Pluto was suggested by Vetitia Burney, an 11-year-old schoolgirl in England. She was interested in ancient mythology and thought that Hades, the Greek god of the underworld, made a good name. She suggested Pluto to match the Roman gods' names given to the other planets.
Also, Pluto, discovered at the planetarium in Flagstaff.
True.
Yeah, by
forgot about that.
A doctor from New Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't remember his name right now.
Oh, okay.
But so again, I'm giving you like 60% of a factoid here.
Right. Can I give another drunk ask from Carveus that I feel like fits in with these other ones?
Yes, absolutely.
To a degree. Okay. Do you got any figgy pudding? Because if you don't, I may have to do some property damage. Just saying. Do we have figgy pudding? No.
We are not going to be held hostage by figgy pudding related demands.
Yeah.
This is why we threw tea in the harbor.
Point.
Also, fun fact, did you know that the throwing tea in the harbor, this is an actual factoid, was not protesting tax hikes?
It wasn't?
No, it was actually that the government of Britain had given exclusive rights to the East India Company, I think, to bring tea into the United States at a lower tax rate.
Oh.
And most...
Fucking East India Trading Company.
Fucking East India Trading Company. They probably demand for their fucking figgy pudding, too. But most major ports in the colonies refused to accept the ships, but they were allowed to dock in Boston, which then there was a tea party.
Okay.
By which it is not a normal tea party.
No, definitely not.
No.
Carveus's other ask is drunk ask. Current hyperfixations? Question mark. What's your current hyperfixation?
Does Monster Prom count as my current hyperfixation?
Yeah?
Yeah, Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp, because I've been every week or two.
Shameless plug. Everybody go watch it. Go watch it.
I play Monster Prom or Monster Camp on my friend's Twitch stream, and we are usually drunk and or high, and we voice all the characters, and it is absolutely ridiculous. But it's really fun. And I get to, like, flirt with people and...
You flirt with people?
Me? Would I ever do that?
Never.
Never. Oh, darling, why would you even think such a thing?
Well, of course you're gonna flirt with me.
Of course I'm gonna flirt with you. And a lot of other people. Anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, that's my current hyperfixation. What is your current hyperfixation, Morgan? Like, you asked the question.
I know.
You had time where I talked.
I know.
You had plenty of opportunities to come up with your own answer for this.
But I was too busy showing you off. Hyping you up. You're my hyperfixation. No.
I'm not that hyper.
No. I mean...
K-dramas.
K-dramas, that's at least more, like, broadly appropriate than the other one that's in my brain. Hush you over there. We have a peanut gallery. Yes, K-dramas. K-dramas would be my current hyperfixation. Yes, definitely not. I have fallen into the trap of K-dramas, and not just Netflix K-dramas. Like, I'm watching them on Hulu, I'm watching them on Prime, I'm getting them everywhere, getting that fix. I'm watching them with Devin,
Yeah.
I'm watching without Devin.
Those
I
are
mean,
pretty
not
much
the ones that
two-
we're
those are pretty much the
not the
two
ones that we're watching
states that
together,
can be
but I have to
watched.
have my other ones that I can watch when I can't watch the one that I'm watching with Devin. So
Yeah.
that when I'm
Yeah, we have one that we watch while we're eating dinner, and we like work our way through the series.
Yeah.
Right now we're watching My Demon on Netflix, which
Yes.
is interesting and ridiculous.
Yeah, that one's really good. We've watched, I've watched Her Private Life. I've watched, Somebody. We watched King the Land together. What else did we watch?
We watched Love is a Bonus.
Oh, Love is a Bonus Book. That one was really cute.
That one was really cute. We watched
My 19th Life.
My 19th Life.
Yes.
Which that one was good too.
That
was cute.
I watched Crash Course in Romance, which is one. My favorite thing about K-dramas is that, like, literally the hot male protagonist can literally be a superstar math teacher.
or like a super famous novelist who also lectures at a university.
Right. Or sexy CEO. Or I don't know.
Or a demon.
Or whatever.
But I mean that's
K-dramas.
that's been something we've been watching a lot of. They're really fun.
I love them. They just make me happy. And like, they're so ridiculously wholesome because they are, compared to like American smut TV.
Well, yeah.
But so yeah, that's the other thing that I kind of like about them is they're like super over melodramatic, adorable romance, and like there's a 90%. Oh, I'm sorry, I just remembered the vampire one.
We did watch a vampire one, Heartbeats, which was really good.
So good. But as I was about to say, there is a 97% chance that if you watch a K-drama, you are going to cry multiple times. Multiple times.
I have one last ask from Emily.
Okay.
From Carveus.
Okay. We'll round this out at like a nice 20-minute video then, hopefully.
Do you want to be my friendy wend?
Oh. Oh my. Creepy. Yes, I do want to be that.
Creepy gif.
I will be that friendy wind. But I also have one that asks, is Charlie Bear a good boy? And
Okay.
given how adorable this puppy is, look at that. That
The
is
bestest.
definitely the bestest of boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this entire ask was dedicated to Carveus.
Thank you for your questions. Good luck and or apologies about the fattening someone up scenario, whichever side of it you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But enjoy Devin's talk about fists.